Good day, Cadre. Happy Monday to you. Barber Dave here with another shave. But before we do that, a real quick video of the unboxing of the 3rd anniversary to-go box, as they say. And I'll show that, and I'll be back in just a few seconds. See you in a bit. Shaving Cadre, Barber Dave here. Just got finished unboxing the anniversary package that I've got, and I wanted to include this with my shave video today. So here is all the stuff that came with it, and it's absolutely wonderful. I really like the brush. And thanks to Sterling, thanks to Lisa's, thanks to everybody who was involved in this, and thanks to you guys for taking part in this. And today we're going to use some of that software and hardware that was nice enough to grace everything. And I don't know about you guys, but the dop kit and the brush are just amazing in my opinion. Haven't used the brush yet, but the knot does feel a little bit springy, but so I'll be using my Shave Cadre knot. I love the blue knot on top. It is springy though. To me it feels like an Omega, but it's great. For the soap today, we're going to use the collaboration between Lisa's and us, and I'm going to be using the Barbershop. And then for the aftershave, I'm going to be using the Elixir once again from Lisa's. I have not used this yet, so it'll be very interesting to see how this is. And then I'll probably use probably the traditional, in my opinion, the traditional barbershop type of EDT, and that would be Beolea from Penhaligon's. And then, for the razor, we're going to be doing a straight shave today. We're going to be using the Feather DX Camisori, and I've got a Feather Pro blade in there. Well, we didn't quite make 100 today, but we were close. We're supposed to start breaking records already by Thursday. From what I've heard, it's supposed to be 104. So, yay us. Lisa's soaps have always lathered really well for me, but this brush is stiff. There's no doubt about that. But the color is just phenomenal, and I love that blue knot. We're going to face lather today while the sink fills. Add just a little bit of water. As with all Lisa's soaps, they are very thick and slick. Just a little bit more water. They can be sometimes a little water dependent, but I found that overall though, they're wonderful. The smell on this one is nice. It's not overly strong. Definitely a barbershop scent, but very nice. Been a while since I've shaved with this Camisori. I have to remember it's a feather, which does not always act like a regular straight, especially in the Camisori realm. Probably should have wet the soap just a little bit more. But overall, though, it's a wonderful smell. Love the scent. Okay, that first pass was nice, and one thing about the scent is just exploding. Really nice. And the residual slickness is extremely nice. And as typical with me, I fling lather everywhere. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish up the shave, and we'll be back for some final comments. That was pass number 2. I'm back, and this stuff is so slick. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try doing my third pass just with the residual slickness of the soap, which is a pretty good testament to Lisa's soap making. Because there's only a handful of soaps that I would even dare attempt this on. I wouldn't even attempt this with Sepida Vecchio Veracino. But Lisa's and Sterling has got enough residual slickness in it that the razor just glides. In fact, so much so that got to be real careful, because the razor can slip right out of your hands, and with this razor that could be deadly. Wow. Good stuff. The moisturizing is really nice too. So if you haven't tried any Elisa's soaps yet, I would strongly do that. She is one of our retail artisans here, and I would definitely recommend it. And this will be a new one for me too, is the Elixir. I have not tried this yet. Normally I don't do balms, especially in the summer months. But it goes on easy. You don't need that much. It says 1 to 2 pumps. I could probably get away with 1. Nice subtle hints of the barbershop. I would classify it probably a little bit heavier than a balm. Probably more of an aftershave lotion. However, not greasy at all. It absorbs very, very well. I think it works in concert with the soap and its moisturizing. Because normally with balms, things get real sticky with me. But this is nice. I mean, normally like I said, I opt for mostly alcohol related. This will be a kicker too, is how well this powder does on top of it. Very smooth, very moisturized and everything else. And I will finish it up with the Balea. And it's got a really nice lavender citrus note to it. And that finishes out the day. So I hope everybody enjoyed their 3rd anniversary stuff. If you were lucky enough to get it, it's wonderful stuff. The collaboration between us and Lisa's and Rod from Sterling and everything else. Hopefully enjoy it. I'll do the hipster tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get to do a video as well. So we hope you have a nice Monday. And once again, as always, thank you so much for being members of the Shave Cadre. If you haven't checked us out yet, it's www.theshavingcadre.com. And don't forget our Wednesday night Zoom call. Those of you that are interested, just check out the forum and you'll get a private message. All right, have a great day.